السلام عليكم. اليوم معكم تجربة لعبة لايف 2 باللغة العربية مع شرح التركيب. يا ريت قبل يبدأ الفيديو تضغط لايك وتشترك في القناة لأن أغلب المشاهدين غير مشتركين في القناة. طبعا تلاقوا رابط تحميل في الوصف مع قناة التيليجرام مرفوع عليها التعريب. ويلا نبدأ. طبعا تلقوا رابط الموقع في الوصف والتعريب من فريق الحلم المتجدد، وحنرفع لكم إن شاء الله التعريب على قناتي في التيليجرام. هذه أسماء فريق التعريب. طبعا تقدر تنزل التعريب من الموقع من هنا ومن قناتي في التليجرام الاثنين. ناخذ التعريب على اليمين، نسكر الموقع، نفك الضغط على الملفات، نفتح الملف، نديرو فتح موقع الملف للعبة أو open file location. ننسخ الملفات من ملف التعريب ونحطها في ملف اللعبة. نديرو replace أو استبدال الملفات. وبهيك نكون ركبنا التعريب 100%.
Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. Rise and shine. Not that I wish to imply you have been sleeping on the job. No one is more deserving of a rest, and all the effort in the world would have gone to waste until... well, let's just say your hour has come again. The right man in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world. So wake up, Mr. Freeman. Wake up and smell the ashes.
I didn't see you get on. This is my third transfer this year. No matter how many times I've been relocated, I never get used to it. Well, end of the line.
Physics objects. It might be hard to remember it now, but back when Half-Life 2 came out, small objects in games, like these bits of trash, were usually static, as in they didn't really move, or if they did, it was in a very simple way. If you were lucky, they might break apart into some sprites if you hit them. One of the goals for this initial train station section was to really make it clear to players that these kinds of things were properly, physically, actually being simulated in Half-Life 2. They could be picked up, dropped, thrown, broken, moved by other forces, you name it. Here we're starting with just a small thing, showing that trash is being blown by the arrival of the train, or, more specifically, an invisible volume that's triggered by the player leaving the train.
Don't drink the water. They put something in it to make you forget. I don't even remember how I got here. They're always departing, but they never arrive. I see they took your suitcase too. They can't get away with this much longer. I'm working up the nerve to go on.
Welcome. Welcome
Dr.
to
Breen
City
again?
7.
I was hoping I'd seen the last of him in City 14.
Been chosen
I
to
wouldn't say that too
relocate to one
loud.
of our
This is his base
finest
of
remaining urban
operations.
centers. I thought so much of City 17 that I elected to establish my administration here in the citadel so thoughtfully provided by our benefactors. I've been proud to call City 17 my home. And so, whether you are here to stay or passing through on your way to parts unknown, welcome to City 17. It's safer here.
You, citizen, come with me.
This must be a mistake. I got a standard relocation coupon just like everybody else.
Some privacy for this.
About that beer I owed you. It's me, Gordon, Barney from Black Mesa. Hey, sorry for the scare. I had to put on a show for the cameras. I've been working undercover with civil protection. I can't take too long or they'll get suspicious. I'm way behind on my beating quota.
Yes, Barney, what is it? I'm in the middle of a critical test.
Sorry, Doc, but look who's here.
Great Scott! Gordon Freeman! I expected more warning.
Yeah, you and me both, Doc. He was about to board the express to Nova Prospect.
Well, Barney, what do you intend?
I'm thinking.
Alex is around here somewhere. She would have a better idea how to get him here.
Oh, as long as he stays away from checkpoints, we should be okay. Listen, I gotta go, Doc. We're taking enough chances as it is.
Very well. And, Gordon, good to see you.
Okay, Gordon. You're gonna have to make your own way to Dr. Kleiner's lab. Oh, man, that's what I was afraid of. Get in here, Gordon, before you blow my cover. Pile up some stuff to get through that window and keep going till you're in the plaza. I'll meet up with you later.
Blocking tutorials 2. There are two failures of note in this tutorial. First, players can break it by tossing all the boxes out the window.
Blocking tutorials 3. The second failure in this tutorial space is a case of misteaching, where we accidentally teach the player something we didn't intend. This can be hard to avoid without extensive playtesting, since the game is always teaching.
Seen fit to suppress our reproductive cycle. Concern Thank you for writing. Of course, your question touches on one of the basic biological weaknesses. All its associated purposes with the species. I also detect some unspoken questions. Do
I'm damn hungry to wait in line for this crap.
best for us? What gives them the right?
You'll have to wait your turn like everybody else.
Will they ever deactivate the suppression field and let us breed again?
I don't know about you, but I'm ready to join
Allow
civil
me to
protection just to get a
investigate
decent meal.
science underlying your concerns, rather than try to answer every possible question you might have left unvoiced. First, let us consider the fact that for the first time ever, as a species, immortality is in our reach. This simple fact has far-reaching implications. It requires radical rethinking and revision of our genetic imperatives. It also requires planning and forethought that run in direct opposition to our neural precepts. I find it helpful at times like these to remind myself that our true enemy is instinct. Instinct was our mother when we were an infant species. Instinct coddled us, kept us safe in those hard-scrabbled years when we hardened our sticks and cooked our first meals above the wood fire and started at the ship. But inseparable from instinct is its dark twin, superstition. Instinct is inextricably bound to unreasoning impulse. And today we clearly see its true nature. Instinct has just become aware of irrelevance. And like a cornered beast, it will not go down without a bloody fight. Instinct would inflict a fatal injury on our species. Instinct creates its own oppressors and bids us rise. Instinct tells us that the unknown is an opportunity. Instincts. Overpowering force. They have thrown a switch and exorcised our demons in a single stroke. They have given us the strength